think we are. Woo!
There you go.
Woo! Okay.
Woo.
Give us a second. Let's give this a second.
Mm-hmm.
We are alive!
We alive? Alive. Good. Woo woo. Let's go.
Hey, woo!
Let's continue. Basically,
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, internet decided to just.
Casually disconnect.
What are you saying? Jeez, I can write letters easily.
Hello?
I can finally write the letter B.
No, you can't! Because you have no fingers on your hands!
Yeah!
See? Bullseye! I know, because I'm the same way too. Aw, are you mad? Are you angry that I exposed a weakling like you?
So that's what this is about. You're seriously trying to crush me.
How did you just notice that? What are you saying? There's no way a big brother would ever crush his little sister. Bye!
It looks like the time to settle things between us is getting closer every second.
Oh,
She's
Monami
serious.
is so serious. Hey, I don't know why you're getting so serious, but is that... But is what Monokuma said true?
Huh?
He said you didn't write in that notebook. Is that true? I think that's true. If so, who wrote in it?
Well, it's something, how should I put it? Excuse me!
Of course, yeah.
Hold on.
Yep.
Damn it, she totally ran away again.
The same pattern as usual. Looks like it's a waste of time to try and get answers from her.
But still, I really wanted to ask her about that notebook. Well, actually, it might be better that I didn't ask her.
This really solved the mystery. Didn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. Okay,
When
what
you know
else
with
can
the
we...
when you know with the with the side of having done this, suddenly it's like, oh, so the mystery is solved here.
Yep. There's a lot of books arranged here. Did Nagito bring these from the library? In addition to books, there's a bunch of random crap stuffed onto the shelf.
Random crap. Excuse me.
Okay.
It might take a lot of time for us to thoroughly go through that stuff.
Sorry.
Let's just leave it for later.
Okay.
Okay. That means nothing is irrelevant.
Yeah, I agree. Okay. Something is still relevant, though. He has a bed. Indeed. He has a bed.
Oh wow.
It's the bed that comes with the cottages. It looks just like the one in my room, but...
Maybe there's something hidden under his bed. It's the usual place for hiding things.
Yeah, like porn.
Look at the next line.
Well, we should still check just in case. He's like,
Do you want to know
"Ooh,
what
is that
kind of
porn?"
Do you want to know what kind of porn Nagito likes, Hajime?
That's what it sounds like, honestly.
That's literally what it sounds like.
Yeah. It's like, ooh, maybe it's porn. Let's go look. What? With no expectations. And without thinking, I peeked under the bed. Under the bed. And...
Where is the porn?
There's something here.
Is it porn?
Is it porn? It's a plastic bag from the supermarket. Okay, so it's a plastic bag. It looks like there's something inside.
Is it porn?
What is this?
That's some freaky porn, man.
Oh, he's into some freaky shit.
Yeah.
I mean, no king shaming, Look.
No king
listen.
shaming at all. I mean, you are whatever you are into. What is this?
I think I said it.
It looks like a gas mask and rubber gloves. These look like the real deal. Did he get these from the military base?
A gas mask and rubber gloves. He was hiding these under his bed. What did Nagito use this stuff for?
You don't want to know.
I'm not trying to make the jokes, they're just making themselves.
Exactly, they are. Aren't they? Is it us? Is it us? No! It's the game!
Hajime, was there anything else under the bed?
No,
Chiaki
just
is
porn.
fine. Chiaki is interested too.
Chicky's like, what about his porn?
I want to see his
Did you
porn.
find it?
I want to see his porn.
He looks like he's into kinky shit.
I want to see the type of porn he's into, so that I can get to know him better since he died.
Let's see. Nope, no porn. I'm sorry.
Not yet, you can't say that yet.
I peeked under the bed. Why can I not say under the bed? Under the bed.
Under the bed.
Under the bed. I peeked under the bed once again and started looking around the area where I found the supermarket bag and there's a small piece of paper on the floor.
Is it the porn?
It's just a tiny piece of porn.
So that no one finds it, okay?
A piece of paper made of blue aluminum?
You're into some freaky
Aluminum?
shit, indeed.
A round thin piece of aluminum, huh? It's similar to those seals that go over jars of unopened mayonnaise. How do I say mayo?
Mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise.
I get what you're saying, but does that mean this is just a piece of trash?
There is
Yes!
There is one under the bed and one above the bed. That's how it works, honey.
Jesus.
Wow, it looks just like it was used to seal a bottle.
Of mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise.
Just mayonnaise.
Who knows?
It might be too soon to decide that.
Okay, that is evidence.
Is it? No, that's still not it. Okay. What else do we need to look at? Window?
There's a window, yeah, which is open.
Why?
Okay,
Come on,
then.
guys. The basic layout is just like my cottage. There's nothing about this window that really catches my eye.
Then why was
Me
it
eye!
there?
That really catches me eye!
I think we have to talk with Chiaki.
Chiaki Nanami.
Our time for investigating is winding down.
So why the fuck are you talking to me? Hajime, please. Jesus. Just go away!
The bookshelf might take some time to investigate, so we should try examining some other areas first.
What about his toilet?
Why do you want to look at his toilet?
Because it's there, the shower room.
Since it's structured just like my room, the shower room is over there. Over here.
Okay.
Looks like there aren't any clues here.
Excuse me, there was a sensual monokuma on his tub, okay? We should check the treasure box if there is anything else
Maybe.
in there, I guess. Yeah.
Fancy looking treasure box covered in sparkling pink lights. Apparently it was stolen from Monami's house. If this is here, that means Nagito was the one who stole this from Monami. But why would Nagito steal this? Did he want the notebook that was inside? But Monami didn't write in that notebook. So who did? No, that notebook doesn't matter right now.
But it will.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Show us what else.
What up?
No, okay.
Can you try to leave? Nope, we can't.
Try again. Show me. We've done the fridge. We've done the treasure
We've done
box.
everything, I guess we
Shall
need
we
to
just
do
do
it again?
Do we need to do the...
The genres and type of writing
Oh,
so
okay.
random.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So it is.
What did it say? The shells and the
F3,
type of
F3.
writing.
That doesn't let us. F2? It's F2. Sorry. Yeah. The genres and the types of items are also random. I can't make any sense of them whatsoever.
Okay.
They say a shelf is a mirror that reflects a person's heart.
Oh, do they now?
I definitely don't know much about Nagito just by looking at this.
Okay, thank you for that then. So what should we do? It'd be really difficult to look through all these piles.
That doesn't mean we should ignore it, though.
He might have his porn, like, on the bookshelf.
Exactly.
Jeez.
I'll leave it to you then, Hajime.
The mindless task.
Mm-hmm.
Great, thank you. Wait, what?
It's better if a boy goes through another boy's things. You know, there might be private stuff here.
Not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. Like his porn. Ah, shit. Well, that might be true, but...
So, I'll leave this shelf to you.
You're suddenly very interested in just leaving.
Mm-hmm.
I think I just got persuaded to do this without realizing it.
Okay, let's go through his things.
I sighed and walked toward the shelf. One by one, I started removing the various books and items and examining each one. But even as I examined them carefully, there was still a bunch of random books and items. They were still. There's no way there are any clues here.
This is better than porn.
Huh? It's you.
Oh, right.
Says
Okay.
Hajime Hinata Hideta.
Yeah, it is. Well, that file wasn't the only one I received from Monokuma.
Wasn't it?
This is another one.
That seal.
Indeed. It's the school badge of Hope's Peak Academy.
Does that have information about your stolen memories?
Memory all alone in the moonlight.
Unfortunately, I couldn't find any clues about that. The file doesn't contain our information, just Hajime's information.
Great. Nagito said this only contained information about me, but is that really true? If I look at this, it should be obvious, right? And he said I was from the reserve department and had no talent whatsoever. That might be another of his lies too. I opened the file I held in my hand to confirm that. Instantly, I realized something was strange. If this really has only my information, then why is this file so thick? I mean, you could have thought of that before opening it, but you know. As soon as I opened it...
He's so cute. Look at his stop eyes. He's
I know.
so cute. He's adorable. Yeah, he left it behind.
Yeah.
He left it behind.
Yeah.
He wanted them to know.
Everything is a clue with him. Let's not forget that. As soon as I opened it, it was clear to me. Just as I thought, Nagito had lied to me. Aside from my information, there was information about the others. Katsuichi, Fuyuhiko, Akane, and Sonia, and everyone who died, had pages of information about them too. The file contained information on all 16 of us. Only my information, my ass. I can't believe he'd make up such a strange lie. So that means the rest of it might be a lie too? Baby. 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 No. I turned to the page containing my information and began reading through the content. The profile contained basic information such as my date of birth, my height and weight. Why? Why your weight? It's so weird. And so forth. It's weird. Why would school... I guess they do have weight.
They do.
Yeah, I was like, why would school, documents have, like, a student's weight? And then I was like, oh, no, wait. They do
no, wait.
But there was one thing that specifically caught my eye. The words, reserve course student.
Oh, he's been confronted with that.
He didn't lie. There was no denying it. It confirmed that I truly was a reserve course student from the reserve department. Why is this the only thing that isn't a lie? If that isn't a lie, maybe the rest of it? Why am I the only one here who's from the reserve department?
That's a
Why
very
indeed?
good question.
Why am I here with all the other ultimates? Ah! Not other, because you're not one of them. Sorry.
Oh!
Why am I here with the ultimates? With all the ultimates. It's true.
Hajime, did something happen?
Oh no, that was just the whole like foundation of my life just completely like dropping from under my feet. I'm absolutely fine. Well, I just found a strange file.
That's one way to put it.
Ah. Isn't that the special prize Nagito received when he cleared the final dead room? As I recall, your student profiles should be in there.
It's not just my profile. The profiles of everyone on this island are in here too. Nagito was lying.
When you say everyone, do you mean everyone?
Oof! Oof! Oof!
Yeah, it's just basic information, but there should be profiles for all 16 of us.
Can I take a look at that file?
Chiaki leaned against me and peered into the file.
They're so cute.
I know.
You're right. My profile is really in here.
We wanted to confirm that too.
Interesting, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Why would you...
Unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be any details.
Why would you?
Unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be any details.
They're so cute. Look at them. Oh my god, I can't.
Details?
Details about our missing memories. Information about the time we spent at Hope's Peak Academy. If it's not written in there, these profiles may have been written before we entered the academy.
If it's not written there, what is it? Then it's I'm sorry. Then it's impossible to obtain new clues from them.
Yeah, seems like it.
I mean,
Yeah.
they kind of know.
Yeah, it's pointless,
I mean,
right?
The Mikan trial, although the Mikan trial established that she was a remnant of despair, or didn't.
No,
It didn't.
it's not a thing yet.
Okay, I don't.
It
remember
just
going
says
on.
that she remembered her beloved and feeling that way.
and that changed her completely.
because she
changed
what
it.
they said is that she got the despair disease.
Oh right,
The remembering disease. So
Exactly,
despair
the
disease
remembering
was the
disease,
whole
yeah.
thing, was all of them.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
she got the remembering disease.
So she remembered.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair. Okay.
Hold on.
Huh? What happened?
I just noticed it right now, but the file. His name isn't in there, right? There are supposed to be 16 names worth of profiles, but his name is the only one missing, right?
Talking about?
Just the key to the whole thing. Byakuya. I'm talking about Byakuya Togami. Look carefully. No matter where I look, I don't see his name anywhere. He did it for me. So what if a name isn't written in that file? Perhaps, based on that, you think he might be the traitor? No, it's not just because his name isn't written in here. That's not the only reason I think is suspicious. Excuse me. He participated in the... Bubs. Okay. Just airing my pipes.
Oh, rude.
He participated in the killing school life at Hope's Peak Academy, right? For someone like him to be in a similar situation on this island, no matter what, it's definitely suspicious.
Well, it pains me to say this, but
he didn't talk about the elephant in the room. Look at that picture of him.
Yeah.
I mean, they look a little bit different, just like a tiny bit different.
People react differently to trauma.
It's true.
We don't know how long it's been.
It's true.
And
we
he
don't
could
know
have
how
just
long it's
gone, you know, fuck this, fuck being thin. I'm gonna eat.
been. I guess that is a possibility. Yeah.
No. Anyway.
Still a really big change. Like.
But that's an important thing as well, because they don't point it out, which is interesting. I know they do. I think they say something like, "Oh, he's a bit more sizable than he was in this picture."
I think so, yeah. Which is like, you know, the most obvious thing that really pops out. Like,
yeah,
okay, they are like, but there is one major difference, and it's not like just a few. No, it's like. It's a really big difference here.
Yeah,
like.
but there's also like, yeah, I'm not gonna say anything because spoilers. I don't want to jump ahead. Well, it pains me to say this, but what you're saying about the missing name and about the killing school life, it's totally wrong. There's a completely different reason. A different reason? How shall I put this? You guys have been getting all worked up about that Byakuya for no reason.
That's Byakuya.
Mm-hmm. Which means the great mystery that you think surrounds that Byakuya doesn't exist. You're basing it on one person's cheap speculation. What do you mean? You don't have to ask me that. You'd know the answer just by looking through those profiles, right? Huh? My eyes turned back to the file. One by one, I started flipping through the pages and confirming the names. There we go. And suddenly, I came across a page that was filled with question marks. Every section was filled with question marks. It could barely be considered a student profile. On that page, I was only able to confirm one thing. Ultimate imposter?
The ultimate cosplayer.
It's more than that. That Byakuya's true identity!
Which means we don't know the identity anyway.
True identity? He was a fake that was pretending to be the ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Togami. A fake?
Wait. Were they both in the same school at the same time?
Do you want me to answer that?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
The fact that his profile is filled with question marks isn't a mistake or an oversight. Surprisingly enough, that's the correct information regarding him.
You're calling him, but the sex is three question marks.
Look,
which means we don't know.
Look, this is what, 7 years old?
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Before them.
I mean, them always existed.
I know, but people just didn't use it.
Non-binary, genderless people, or /genderless people, have always existed.
I mean, them was always a gender neutral pronoun, but it wasn't much used in the singular, I guess.
It was
used. It was just not so widely used.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Okay.
The ultimate imposter has no name, no permanent address, and even his age and gender, his gender, isn't known.
Are you assuming my gender? Says Byakuya.
I mean, to be honest, like, he did present as a he.
Yeah, it's true.
So, I guess.
Yeah.
Basically, he doesn't exist. Because he doesn't exist, he's able to exist as anybody. That's his talent. Though I'm not jealous of that at all. That person wasn't really Byakuya Togami?
Is that why he was so much fatter compared to when he was involved in the killing school life?
Jackie went there.
Jackie has none of those barriers, and I just love her for it.
I know,
Like,
she's lovely.
yeah.
It's true, though. It's true.
a fact.
Exactly. It's the fact, yeah?
His physique doesn't affect his ability to fool others at all. Real imposters are skilled like that.
It's amazing.
Then he was lying to us the whole time?
But he couldn't help it.
What? Why couldn't he help it?
'Cause that was his talent.
Huh?
Well, having talent means you're also bound to that talent. The moment you obtain talent, your way of life has already been chosen for you.
This is very important.
Ooh.
It's very important because Chiaki's like giving Hajime like a look, you're pissed off because you're sad, whatever, because you don't have a talent. It's like you can choose. Talented people cannot. Talented people, by talented is in this context.
You can't do anything else except to rely on that talent. Regardless of whether you want that life or not.
In that sense, compared to the ultimates, your life might be a bit more liberating. What the hell? Anyway, don't anyway me. I'm not happy that you guys fell for a scam that I had nothing to do with. So I'll tell you straight up. This revelation about Byakuya is exactly the truth. Then, what was he trying to say to me at that time?
Aww.
I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame.
I love your moment of pause to summon Byakuya.
Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn. For a long time, my life has been a living hell.
Oh.
Yeah. Based on the context, if I had to guess, maybe he was just complaining that he was cursed to wander the earth as nothing more than a fraud.
Oof.
But if you guys had your school memories, you never would have been betrayed in the first place. I mean, it'd be different if you were meeting him for the first time. But since you guys went to Help Speak Academy, you should have known about the ultimate imposter already. So in the end, it all leads back to memory loss. Geez, the Future Foundation sure is awful. There's no way you should ignore Monomi or the traitor. Who is it? Who's the traitor? He's trying. He has to try, but like...
He's serious.
Just from looking at these 16 profiles, I still wouldn't know who's from the Future Foundation. Is there really someone like that? Well, obviously you wouldn't know. I made that file so you guys couldn't find out.
So, it's just as I thought. You're the one who did it.
The fact that there are 16 profiles in there is what's wrong. I mean, the traitor is a spy sent by the Future Foundation, not a student from Hope Speak Academy. Oh. That's a big un. That's a big un. You made a fake profile for the traitor and included it in here? It wouldn't be fun if you figured out who the traitor was so easily, right?
Then we can choose this file to figure out. Who the traitor is. That was true for Nagito too, right?
Otherwise, he wouldn't have gone to all these lengths to try to...
Because he doesn't know either.
He doesn't know. Does Monokuma know?
I think so. Not sure. Well, probably. It's dripping with despair, isn't it? You wasted your precious time on something that isn't a clue. Excuse me? It just got added to my, to the truth bullet section. No. Was that a wise decision? Time's up, you know. Time's up. Wait. Excuse me for a moment. I love that. Ding dong bing bong, bitches. That time just now?
Yep. Yes, bish.
What is most important for living things? Well, personally, I think time is. I mean, your bank account may go up and down, but time will inevitably run out, right? Yeah. That's why we gotta cherish time. There is nothing more wasteful than wasting time. So, time's up. We will begin the last class trial.
Last class trial?
Okay.
Huh?
Alright then.
Okay.
So please gather at Monokuma Rock. I'll see you soon. The last class trial?
Exactly.
He said that, right? He said the last class trial.
Yeah, I heard it too. He really did say it was the last class trial.
What do you think? Should we believe him?
Monokuma seemed anxious about the Monokuma timer earlier, right? 2 more days? And he said something about the killing school trip ending, right?
Based on the time limit, this might definitely be the last one.
But I can't imagine that it's the real end.
Huh?
I think Monokuma's real plan might be just beyond that.
His real plan? Is Monokuma still planning to make us do something? What could it be? Maybe after putting us through all this, he's planning to kill the remaining survivors all at once?
But still, it's also not a good idea to think about it too much. I think we should focus on a class trial that's waiting for us first.
You're right. A class trial for Nagito's murder. We're pretty screwed.
Yes.
I haven't collected my thoughts because we were so focused on this file. I still can't see who killed Nagito.
It's pretty hard to
Yeah.
reach that. I mean, what seems obvious might not be obvious at all.
Well, you don't have to worry so much.
Huh?
I mean, we're not fighting this alone, you know?
You cute ass. You're right. You're absolutely right. We're not alone. Even if it's a mystery that can't be solved alone, as long as everyone cooperates and works together. Yeah, if we do that, things will turn out fine.
It'll be fine! It'll be so fine!
Fine, it'll be just fine. Be fine.
Fine.
Just fine. Shall we go until 11? Do you want to stop here?
I want to stop before the trial.
Okay, that sounds good.
Looks like everyone's here. Huh? This is it? Shouldn't there be more people?
No, honey.
No.
Stop it. You're making me depressed.
You're making me depressed.
So, it is going to happen again. The cruel conflict, where we must doubt our friends.
But once we're through with this, we can go back, right? That Monokuma bastard said so, didn't he? He said this is the last class trial.
He didn't say that you could go home after the last class trial, just saying.
But we've been tricked every step of the way. There's no way I can believe that so easily. Why can't you believe it? The guy who's making us do all this is the one saying it, you know? That's why I'll definitely survive. if we can really go home after we deal with this last trial, I'll definitely find out who the killer is, no matter what, even if I have to put out all the stops. What the fuck? Why are you here?
You haven't realized it yet? That feeling of wanted to leave this island, thinking like that it's Monokuma's trap, you know?
Huh? What are you saying?
There is no way Monokuma will end things here. He's planning something far worse.
Ah! Stop trying to jinx us!
Damn right. Stupid rabbits should just shut up. She's not even
determination.
Yeah.
She's filled with determination.
She's not even like taking that. Yeah.
Everyone, you mustn't run away from despair.
Wow.
Huh?
I have finally realized, after losing my powers, I've realized that that cursing your powerlessness or your fate accomplishes nothing.
Oh wow.
The possibility may be small, but as long as there is a possibility, you must face it.
Wow.
In order to become someone who can be proud of yourself.
Character growth.
So I will fight.
What's her deal?
I do not really know, but she seems different from before.
Maybe she read a self-help book?
You're so funny. But her eyes. No. But her eyes. She looked so determined.
Filled with determination.
What can you tell by looking at those button eyes? He's mad because he was the only one who didn't get it.
Yeah.
Anyway, make sure you turn off Minimaru. It would be annoying if he started talking during the trial. No.
Oh, fine.
No, don't. I love Minimaru.
Somehow, I understand what Monami is saying, I think.
Do you? Anyway, let's get going. To the last class trial.
You're right. We need to fight as much as we can. No matter what hopeless truth awaits us in the end.
Roar. Blah. Here we go.
Blah. I will never get over this.
This is the end. I kept saying those words to myself over and over within my mind. I entered Monokuma Rock.
It's like, that's different. Oh, genocide, a show of you. Like,
Wow.
this elevator ride. This will be the last time for this too, right?
I mean, the way down, yeah. Let's hopefully you'll come down.
I mean, it's so empty.
I know, that's what I was looking at. I was like, oh wow.
I hope so.
Let's worry about things after we've finished.
Yeah, please, like, don't count your eggs before they've chickens before they've hatched. There we go. More importantly, we must focus on the class trial before us.
The killer managed to kill someone like Nagito. There's no way this is going to go smoothly. Oh yeah, baby. I mean, I still can't believe one of us was able to do that.
Nagito was problematic in many ways, but he was also well, I was going to say a variable. But he was also a valuable asset during the trials.
Nagito was problematic.
No shit. Yeah, you're right.
Was a valuable ass during those trials.
In fact,
My
Jesus
mind is there is no going back, guys. Just put me out of my misery.
No.
Or don't.
Jeez.
This is fun.
In fact, during the funhouse ordeal, we were completely dependent on him. But even if he's gone, the ones who've survived need to stand and fight.
Yep.
We must fight.
Yes, you do.
Bling! And then, the door slowly opened. This bright light greeting us. Is that the light of hope?
Hope!
Or the light of despair?
No. I do this. You do this.
Well then, now that chatterbox Nagito is gone, there are only 6 of you left.
Enough! Just fucking start this already. Hey! This is it, right? This is really the last trial, right?
Yep, it sure is. So, you gotta show some enthusiasm and make sure you give it your all.
Didn't I tell you? He said it. This is the end.
Now then, let's get this trial started. This is the last class trial. Let's show some enthusiasm and kill each other. This is the 5th class trial. According to Monokuma, this is also the last class trial. That curtain is about to rise. Nagito Komaeda, the ultimate lucky student.
Oh, no, they're doing this.
Yep. When I first met him, I thought he was a nice guy. He came across as very sociable. But his true nature held such a demented thought process that was nothing like his outward appearance. Sorry. He said he believed in hope more than anything else. He said he was yearning for a powerful hope that can overcome any despair. He said he would even help despair just to prove that hope will never lose to despair. And he said he'd become a stepping stone for hope. His way of stinking for this. Fucking hell.
Continue, it's okay.
His way of thinking was completely screwed up. But there were also times he saved us too. Someone like him was killed. That was the end of him. And I have no idea at all who did it, but there's no way we can end this without knowing. We will be consumed by despair. Oh, oof. Only Chiaki's left on this panel.
Yeah.
That's why we absolutely have to find out. The person who finished off Nagito. The killer who murdered Nagito. In order to return from this despair alive, we need to reach the truth. And if Monokuma says this is really the last class trial, that's all the more reason we need to do this. And so, this life-threatening trial billowing with hope and despair, the last one, has begun.
Oof. Yes.
Yes, please. Thank you very much.
Oof. Oh, my heart. Let's
Yep. Do we have any...
call it a day.
we don't have any, bullets that we can thingamajig, right?
Oh, my heart. My heart. It hurts. It hurts so good.
Okay. So I'm just gonna go finish preparations. Yes, and stop it. Like, stop.
It hurts so good, doesn't it?
There we go.
Oh, God.
Okay. We're gonna stop here. This is a doozy. This is a doozy.
Oof.
This trial.
Oh my god.
This trial's gonna be a doozy. I love it.
We'll probably have to make it in multiple parts because
We
I'm
might
assuming
have to.
this is a big one. Oh, my heart. My heart, it hurts so good. Oh my god!
Bah.
That monologue in the end, it
know.
hit me. It hit me hard. I want to cry.
That was a massive
Oh
monologue.
my
as well,
god.
like, that was massive.
I want to cry also as well, guys. I had so much fun voicing this little shit. You have no idea. It was like the reason I wanted to do this game. It was basically that. It was that, and we've done it. I've done it. We still have a bit to go. We still have a lot to go through.
It's okay.
I still have to ask you if you like boats.
Yep, sure. Alright. Guys, thank you for watching. And tune in next time, where we will start the class trial.
The last class trial, or so he says.
Or so he says. Or so he says indeed. Okay.
Tune in for next time.
Bye.
Did not give